Now, confirmation, communion and wedding season is just around the corner, but with so many big days out, we're looking at how to rewear and change up the looks.
Stylist Laura Jordan has stayed with us this morning, has 3 more looks for that special day. Hi again, Laura.
Hello.
Hi, Laura.
We saw earlier on some very dressy looks, but also some more smart casual looks, and I suppose this is catering for the people who may not be there for the entire day or immediate members of the family, but want to drop in and say hello to the communion boy or girl and so on.
Exactly, and I think, as we said earlier, that can be more stressful than dressing yourself for the day itself when you are a close member of the family and you're going to the church, etc. So it's good to keep in mind if you're just calling in or you're going about your day and you want to look smart but ultimately functional for the rest of the things you've planned for the day.
Great.
Okay.
So who's up first?
So we've Sarah first.
Lovely. And
Sarah is wearing an outfit for that exact purpose. So the idea of something that is smart enough to just pop in and say hello, but it's possible for that function, but at the same time it's not very occasion wear focused. So what we've done here is we mentioned earlier, the jacket is something that can really pop an outfit, and we've put even a little bit of sparkle at the neck just to upstyle the t-shirt. So we've gone quite a classic look. So here we have the double link, which is really popular at the moment, and again that's cubic zirconium, and there's that gold and silver mixture there, so it's good to have the dual metals regardless, I suppose, of what jewellery you like to wear. And then we've gone quite nautical, which is again it comes around every single spring. Laura, you're modelling it yourself. So it's that idea of having that kind of classic look, and it's timeless. So again, the t-shirt we have paired with a pair of red trousers that have an elasticated waist, which make them very comfortable, particularly for a day on the go. Pockets, which are, as we all know, something we usually look for in a trouser when you want to pop your keys or your phone, etc. And they're very comfortable to wear again, which is a very kind of a tick on a list when it comes to choosing trousers, because you don't want something too tight and fitted. We've just rolled at the ankle a little bit just to give it a little bit more kind of leg on show, for want of a better word, and to show off those trainers. These guys are from Fabucci, they're from Selected. But again, that whole look is something that's quite classic. It's from Leonie's, the Carrickman shirt, and they tend not to buy a lot of anything, so you get kind of more of a unique look. And these guys, again, great for on the go. But our piece that we have then to pop with it, just a bit of sparkle from Rocks and Grafton Street, and then again, it's helpful often if you have a little bit of sparkle in the bracelet, watch, or the necklace, as we saw, just to dress up a look, because it can really bring you anywhere then when you've got a little bit of extra detail in the jewellery.
It's quite a young look. I think it'd be great for maybe young cousins or something like that.
Exactly, and again, that is such a difficult age in terms of dressing. I think it can cause difficulty. So I think it's nice to have something that's appropriate, that's not overdressed, but it's appropriate for the day itself and for their age as well, which is something that we often come across. So then for the guys, we've gone something a slightly more casual than we had with the suit earlier. So it's an open neck shirt and then a sports jacket over it, and again that lovely berry tone that works really well with the blue under it. You've got to think of rewears. If you're buying something for your child or your godchild's christening, confirmation, communion, you have to be able to wear it again. Just in terms of economics, you want to make sure it's a good buy for that reason. Popped it with a pair of jeans. This full look is from Burgess in Athlone. Again, really well established department store in the heart of the town.
Really nice, smart, casual look, isn't it?
Yeah, just something again classic. You can't go too far wrong with that. And the idea again of the tan shoes that just pulls it all together nice. And you've got to think of your rewears, which is what we're doing here. Smart and casual, but again can bring you to lots of occasions. And then we've popped the Tissot watch with it as well from Rocks.
Nice colours as well. It's sort of I don't know what colour that blazer is. A mixture between brown, grey,
exactly.
aubergine.
Yeah, it's got almost that aubergine tone. It's quite a dark berry tone almost. And again, it can go with a lot. So you lighten it with the blue, be gorgeous with a pink shirt, white shirt. There's a lot of options, and even just a plain T-shirt under it would be gorgeous as well.
No, Ursula's going off somewhere fancy.
She is indeed.
She's always going somewhere fancy. Yes. She never comes out in her trainers.
Exactly. So Ursula is showing off again an outfit for what to wear when you are closer to the child or the occasion in question, and you want to dress to impress for that reason. We've gone with a circle cubic zirconium on sterling silver at the neck. Again, just a great simple piece, great for gifting as well, Mother's Day coming up, etc. And that V-neck is so flattering, particularly on a larger bust. It's a really good crossover, and again, as we mentioned, that's a fake crossover, so it's again, you're not worrying about pinning the dress. That ruffle at the tummy, so great to disguise any lumps and bumps at the tummy, and just really flattering down on the bias right down to the knee. So it's a great option in terms of a flattering cut. And we've paired it with then this lovely detail on the bag. It'll match in with the shoes we'll see in a moment. Just that stud detailing. I wanted to choose something that you could wear again, so it's different to a clutch that's only for occasions. This would look great with a pair of jeans at the weekend worn as a crossbody. And then we have the rose gold from Rosefield watch, and then the rose gold and cubic zirconium bracelet to pop with it as well.
Lovely. The shoes are a blush colour to match the bag, so
exactly.
you're keeping the accessories neutral.
Exactly, because as we mentioned, the ruffles are quite like a detail on the dress.
Yeah.
You don't want the eye to be kind of conflicted over where it looks in terms of where the detail is. And a great pair of staple blush shoes, which I think are definitely a go-to in every woman's wardrobe, just to have something that matches everything. And these guys are from Fabucci in Nace or online if you can't get to their store.
And finally, we'd all love it to be a very warm day on our special occasions, but if it's not, is a light trench coat, a light blazer, are they good options?
Ideal, because again, you just need to have that in mind. If it's a warm-ish day, a pure pashmina wrap is a great option because they do retain the heat and they're not as expensive as people think when they put them in the same bracket as cashmere, but actually they're more affordable. So that's a good option just to look for one of those and keep an eye out. But even that, yes, any kind of blazer or even a three-quarter coat that goes up even over your shoulders. The way Sarah was wearing hers without actually putting the arms in can be a good option if you have detail on the arms and you don't want
Victoria
to get it crushed.
Beckham style.
Yes.
Draped.
Quite the entrance walking into the church.
That's beautiful though, very elegant.
Yes.
Very elegant, yes.
Thanks so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you.